Today we're at the Old Manor Hotel in Lundin Links. Just come through leaving in Fife towards St Andrews, and it brings you through Lundin Links, the next village along, and we're going to stay in the hotel for the night. Those are houses down there. I think that's conference rooms. I don't know if that's a hotel, but we'll check out when we get in there. So the Old Manor Hotel. We're a bit lost, we're trying to find the entrance. Signposting's pretty poor. Reception, quite poorly signed actually, to find your way in. The hotel entrance should be marked quite easily up the top end there. Not at this end, because you have no idea where you're going when you come in the car park. Anyway, let's go in, check in. Looks nice. Nice reception area. Wee bookcase.
Things go to the Bay Hotel.
Oh, on the Petica?
Aye, Petica Bay. We go there quite a lot. So just before he was ill, we were great the right stuff around. We've seen this on
We're in room 17. Next one along. Hey! Here we are in the room. Put the light on. First time in the room. Ooh, nice. Nice. It's a superior room. Room 17. Got a wee balcony.
me and my balconies.
Michelle and her balconies. Get the balcony open. Get some air in. Big step down though. Alright, that's fine. It's nice. Oh wow. Beautiful view. Right across the sea. You might see some dinghies coming in. So let's do a wee room tour. Your cabinets there. Really nice.
Suitcases on the wallpaper.
Oh aye. Suitcases are on the wall. Just try to find the light switch.
Tea, coffee.
Plug sockets. I guess 42-inch TV. Tea, coffee. Nice big king size bed. I'll still get the wee corner on the end, but never mind. Again, one thing missing beside the beds, plug sockets.
Never brought the charger, did we?
Although there's an air freshener plugged in,
We could take that out.
There's an air freshener plugged in there, so we could maybe take that out and use that. There's plug sockets on the other wall, which strangely enough aren't at the same level. Yeah, she sleeps on that side and half of that side. No matter what size of the bed, she'll take it all. The bathroom. It's nice and bright, plain, simple. Big bath, shower. That's quite awkward to get into. Don't know if you can see that. I mean, there's the end of the shower cubicle, there's the bath rail, and there's the sink. Trying to get in that, somebody disabled, I'm going to kind of struggle. I don't think I would get in that bath, to that shower, the position of it, so that's a fault with the room design. Small bathroom, it's all been refurbished quite recently, but yeah, got your towels, your radiator. Lovely room.
Love it.
Just unfortunate, as well. Yeah, attention to detail. Obviously there's water being spilt there and it's sweat over the edge on the plywood. But again, that's just general routine maintenance. It's clean, it's tidy, there's No mould. Smells okay. Room smells lovely. Bonus wee balcony. Unfortunately Michelle's there. I could have got a young thing in, you know, off the boats. I tell the jokes, Michelle. No me. Nice. Oh, that's a big bloody step. I'm trying to come down the steps, right? That's a big nasty step, that. Room next door. Two old codgers in there. They've got a different room to us. They've got like a bay window. Maybe just got a plain door. That's fine though. Wee picnic area there, I guess for the wee dining room, or the bit on the end there's a conference centre. A lot of money being spent on it, you can see that. And we booked in for dinner and we'll take you there later on. See you in a bit. Right, let's go for lunch. Or dinner. See a restaurant and lunch. Give me a sec. Just got the rooms up the stairs. 1 to 14 toilets. Disabled. The bar and Largo Suites. Kitchen. Wedding room. Must do functions here like weddings and stuff. It's all been done up. Oh, a deer's head. Oh, quite busy. Into the restaurant. What's next? Dining. Not a huge dining room, but I don't think there's many rooms. Nice. Nice views. Your dinner. No Humpty Dumpty going on the hoosies. A bottle of water. Given to you without asking. In the menu. Oh, and a folded napkin. Looks like something female that I won't mention.
I may have to shoot you.
And there's the menu. And Sunday specials. Not a big menu, but that's ideal. They're concentrating on certain things, which is great. I think I spotted mine already.
Steak pan.
There you go. Apple and pear crumble. There you go. That's me sorted. See you in a bit. I could get used to sitting here, conservatory, looking across that view.
I know. It's a bit all nice and relaxing.
It is. It's quite chilly. There are rooms just along there at the door at the other side. I thought this was part of the conference centre, but it's no. It's the dining room. So, it's, you know, it's like a triangle, I guess, from the room to here. From the room to here is the shortest distance, going outside. But yeah, we'd never get tired of that view.
No.
Not as nice as the bay, but really nice. The Links golf course. For all the sticks and balls that they want to come play with themselves. I'm having sweet potato and coconut soup. It needs a wee bit chilli in it. It'll be spot on. And Michelle's waiting on me, and she's having what?
I'm
What
on
she's
it,
having?
as he usually says.
She's on the Baileys. No surprise there.
Alright.
It's main course time. I've got steak pie, tatties, and veg. I've had a bit of carrot. It was really nice and seasoned. And Michelle's got the scampi, peas and tartar sauce, and looks really nice. I don't like fish, but that looks nice and appetising. Anyway, I'll give you a review later on. See you in a bit. And for pudding, my usual sticky toffee pudding with ice cream. Let you know all about it in a bit. It's breakfast time, and this is the menu. Old Manor, just a plain, simple, basic menu. Well done though. And there's a view of the sea this morning from the conservatory breakfast area. Beautiful. And if you look close enough, you can see that. And way across there, you see a gopher. Somebody with a stick and balls. I've got another name for people who likes to play with sticks and balls, but hey, that's another story.
And I found my breakfast, John.
And Michelle's on it. That's her. There you go, she's sorted. And after about 40 minutes, their breakfast's finally arrived. Had some cornflakes and a bit of toast beforehand. It's finally arrived. It's full Scottish. Michelle's got scrambled poached egg on toast and my mushroom, because I don't like mushrooms. Yeah, be a verdict later. Hello there. I thought we'd give you what we thought of was it the Old Manor Hotel in Lundin Links, part of the Pitica Bay Caravan Park and Bay Hotel group. So came last night. Reception was lovely. Room lovely. Can't really fault it.
Loving the balcony.
Loving the balcony. Beautiful views across the water, as you probably saw in the video. Went for dinner last night. Really enjoyed it. Michelle wasn't feeling too great, so she didn't finish all hers. But I had the sweet potato coconut soup. Yummy, yummy. I had the steak pie, boiled potatoes and seasoned veg. That was really nice. I finished every morsel. And you had the chips and scampi.
Only half, yeah.
You get your scampi and you left half your chips, but it was a big portion anyway, so as you probably saw in the video. And also we went for breakfast.
You had sticky toffee pudding.
Oh my, I had sticky toffee pudding last night.
How could you forget?
I wouldn't say it was the best. I've kind of become a sticky toffee pudding connoisseur. Every place I go I try out sticky toffee pudding, and I have to say the Mercat and White Craig, just beside Dalkeith, is still the best. Of all the one I've tried, that's still the best. That's homemade and it's beautiful. The sticky toffee pudding here last night was nice and tasty, but Michelle had gone back to the room by the time I was sort of getting to the end of it, because it said she wasn't feeling well, and by the time I got to the middle it was quite stodgy, so it hadn't been sort of fluffed up enough inside. It was nice though. Again, I finished it all, but it wasn't the best, but I would still order it again if that makes sense. Yeah. And we just had breakfast.
Quite a wee.
So we had breakfast at 9 AM, or about 9:05 by the time we got there. Got sat down, had some cereal. You had
Just toast.
just toast,
Fresh
a bit of cheese and toast and stuff like that. But then I had you had the poached egg on toast, which was nice.
Beautiful.
I had the full Scottish. Don't need mushrooms, so Michelle got mushrooms, I probably said in the video. And I lifted the mushroom, it was covered in grease on the plate. And I got into the like tomato, pepper or whatever it was, and it was far too salty, couldn't eat it. We pushed that to the side. The potato scone was nice. Beans were catering beans, but they were okay. Bacon was lovely, butcher's bacon. The sausage was just standard catering sausage, but nicely cooked. Scrambled egg, just how I like it, nice and creamy.
It looked nice and fluffy.
It was nice and fluffy, creamy, just how I like it. Bordering on being slightly undercooked though, but again it was fine. Then I was on the haggis, which was quite soggy, breaking up, you couldn't pick it up with a fork.
Greasy.
It's really quite greasy, but it was really nice and spicy.
Enjoyed their coffee.
Yeah. And the black pudding, I couldn't eat the black pudding. It was full of grease. Even putting your fork on top of it, you can see the grease oozing out of it. So I left the black pudding. I'll put it down as a bad moment in the restaurant. I'm sure it's not like that all the time in
It was
breakfast.
busy, it was busy.
It was busy. We, as I said, so we got there probably about 9:05. Time we had we'll say your starter of breakfast, breakfast starter, the cornflakes and stuff, or crunchy nut cornflakes. It was then
A long
it was
wait.
about a good 35 minutes before our breakfast came out. So we were expecting better than we got, taking that long. But it was fine. It wouldn't stop me coming back here again because the room is lovely. I love the balcony.
Nice
Also-
and relaxed.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
Chilled.
yeah, beautiful view. I would definitely book the sea view room again. It's totally secluded. Nobody can see in your room. There's houses just down in front of us, but again, nobody can see in because you're kind of all hidden by trees and stuff like that, which is really nice. So you can walk about in the scuddy if you want.
I wouldn't do that to people.
Mind you, as I call them, prostitutes on the golf course. You know, the people who like to play with sticks and balls. You know, prostitutes on the golf courses.
Only he would say that.
But no, really nice hotel. Nice.
Staff are lovely.
Staff are really nice. We even had them laughing when we came in. But I think it's more of a
weird relaxing break.
it's a relaxing break. It's for a couple. It's a hotel for like a couple.
No families really.
If you've got young kids, yeah, fair enough. But it's not somewhere you would go and want to go and mingle with people. Yeah, because everybody's kind of. I felt there wasn't a lot of atmosphere in the bar area last night. People were just sort of sitting. There was nobody chatting away to each other or talking across. It felt a bit. I don't know.
Aye, it wasn't personalised.
It wasn't personalised that way, but it was fine.
Good for us.
Yeah.
Break and that.
A nice break. I'd definitely come here again.
Definitely.
As I say, it's more for like a couple's weekend away or a night away.
That's
There
why
is a
we
lot of-
done it.
This time of year, there is a lot of predominantly more elderly people here. Yes, I'm old. Michelle's getting older, but
Do you want to hit them or will I when you meet them?
when I mean old, I mean another sort of 20 years older than me, sort of thing. Quite a few people like that. But there was a big group in last night as well.
You with your
Celebrating
st-
something.
You with your stick right enough.
Yeah,
You do
So-
mingle in quite well.
I do. Yeah. But I don't, as I said, I don't think people were standoffish. They were just not interacting with each other.
Or saying
Yeah.
hi on the way by. Or
Nobody said hi to you. Nobody says good morning. Nobody. Again, it might just be the time of year. People
Aye.
were here.
just to get a wee.
But coming out the restaurant last night after dinner, I got the bill, but waited about 10-15 minutes on them coming to pay the bill. Nobody arrived, so I took the bill up to the bar and paid it there. We were expecting them to come to the table, which they should do.
I think it's just been a.
I think it's just been a busy weekend. They've been busy and they forgot about me, basically.
I wish I could forget about you.
And
but,
then
you know,
so I paid that, and the guy rung it up wrong on the till, so somebody come and help him. But again, if you're learning, he seemed to be like Something that long started in the job, so he's just learning the job, so I won't knock him for that. He was a nice guy, nice lovely guy.
But I would well recommend it.
Highly recommend the hotel. Highly recommend it.
Just wish I was feeling a wee bit better, but
The price for the room and breakfast was £119, I think it was,
for the two of us.
for the two of us for one night. And you've seen in the video, the room is lovely.
And so am I. What more can you ask for?
Yeah, you're lovely. Got to say that right, Bart. I'll lose a kidney.
I love her. You got a new lover though, brand new man.
She's after my kidneys now.
Oh, you'll get a kick in the kidneys, alright.
Anyway, yeah. I just thought it was a lovely hotel. Nice stay.
So thank you for watching us.
Yeah, thank you. And
We'll see you again.
hope you enjoyed this wee video, just to let you know what we both thought of the Old Manor Hotel.
And you'll see if I batter him for being so cheeky.
See, bruises.
You would ken about it, sunshine. I'm the better half.
Yeah, we're sitting here in the t-shirts in, what,
March.
16th of March, is it? Something like that.
It's
I don't know.
actually a nice morning, so
It's a nice morning, a wee chill in the air. We're
Yes.
sitting on metal seats on the balcony and they're freezing. And we're sitting right next to the sea, so you're getting the breeze off the sea. But it's nice morning. It's not raining.
at least I'm being honest, he's cold-hearted. No saying it, I'm just thinking it. Oh, did that come out? Cold-hearted? Only joking, I'm the better half of the other half, like we always brought out. So thank you again, and we'll see you in the next one.
And all in all, it's been a great day. Hope you've enjoyed our journey with us. And now it's time to pay the price. As Tracker would say. Right.
Okay.
Thanks everybody. Bye.